So it's very important for us to learn our religion of Islam. The main aspects of Islam is number one, Aqidah. Without Aqidah, you are not a proper Muslim. Second of all is the hadith of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One of the other aspects that come through the Quran and Sunnah is fiqh. And then the fourth aspect is learning the history of Islam. There's a lot of aspects of Islam to learn, but the most important aspect is the Aqidah or the Tawheed, which is La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. To know what is La ilaha illallah, to know what is Muhammadur Rasulullah. So that's the religion of Islam with evidences. The second aspect, as I said earlier, the first aspect that is wajib upon us is to learn what? Those three aspects: Islam, Allah, and the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The second aspect that's important for us to do in our lives, al-amalu bih. It is to do what we have learned, to do the deeds of what we have learned, and that is the good deeds. It's called a'mal, or the good deeds. So what are the good deeds? One of the examples, it's our salah. What comes after the Tawheed, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah? It is our salah. Without our 5 daily prayers, we are not proper Muslims. We have to pray properly and maintain our salah. What is one of the a'mal is the siyam, fasting the holy month of Ramadan. Without fasting the holy month of Ramadan, you are not a proper Muslim. It is a wajib upon us to also fast. What is one of the aspects of a'mal? It is paying zakah, paying what is possessed upon us, and it depends on the certain level of wealth that you have. But there's an aspect within the payment of zakat that's called sadaqah. So sadaqah, you don't need to have a specific amount in order to pay and give what you call charity to the poor. What one of the other a'mal, it's also going to the Hajj, pilgrimage. It is a wajib upon us if we have wealth. So once you learn, you need to do your deeds upon what you learned. The third aspect that is important to us in our lives is ad-da'watu ilayh. You have learned and you have done the deeds. So you have to spread the message of Islam. You have to spread the message of Allah to your, starting from home. There's a saying, charity starts at home. So you have to start with your family, and then with your friends, your relatives, and also the people at large, the humankind at large. Because Islam is not for only the people who are Muslims, but Islam is for also the people who are non-Muslims. The Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was given the religion of Islam, he was the first Muslim. But today there's almost 2 billion Muslims in this world, just because of that message, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. So it's a wajib upon us to also spread the message of Islam. And then the fourth aspect of our life is as-sabr ala al-adha fih, to be patient upon what we are doing. When you are learning, you need to have patience. When you are doing your good deeds, you need to have patience. When you are spreading the message, you need to have patience. So that's the fourth aspect. So all these 4 aspects that I've talked about, there's a surah that summarizes what I've talked about, and that surah is called Surah Al-Asr.